You can easily make homemade noodles without using a pasta maker. All the steps to succeed are done by hand. The dough is simply spread with a rolling pin and then cut using a knife. I'm going to show you how to make them. Here are the ingredients for 4 people. You can find this list and other recipes on my website, cookingwithmorgan.com. Dilute 1 teaspoon of salt in 22 centiliters of water. Put 500 grams of wheat flour in a mixing bowl. Pour salted water little by little into the flour while mixing. Knead until forming a ball. Cover it and let it sit for 30 minutes. Then, knead for 3 minutes and let it sit for another 30 minutes. The dough becomes more and more soft. Knead for 3 minutes and then let it sit again, this time for 1 hour. Now, start to spread the dough. Divide it into 2 balls. Leave one in cling film while speeding the other half. Sprinkle the table and the dough with cornstarch. Spread the ball with a rolling pin to get a small disc. Tightly wrap it around the rolling pin. To spread the dough, only roll forward, never backwards. To bring the dough back to you, lift it. When rolling, my hands press first in the center and then towards the 2 ends of the roller. Repeat 4 to 5 times. Unroll the sheet of dough and give it a quarter turn. Repeat the same operation several times until getting a thin sheet of about 3 millimeters. To help the spreading of the dough, you can sprinkle a very little cornstarch from time to time. The size of noodles depends on the thickness and the cut of the dough. Before cutting, sprinkle both sides of the sheet with enough starch. This will prevent the noodles from sticking. Fold the sheet in accordion. cut it in half. Now cut the noodles. Their width depends on your taste. Here, I cut noodles of 3 mm wide. To finish, sprinkle them again with cornstarch and separate them by shaking. The fresh noodles are ready. You can use them immediately or keep them in your fridge for 2 days under cling film, or you can also freeze them. Whatever your recipe, fresh noodles should be cooked in plenty of boiling water. They'll cook quickly. As soon as they'll come up to the surface, take them out. They are ready to be used in a stir-fry dish, a soup, or simply seasoned with a sauce. Bon appétit! Thank you for watching and sharing my video. See you at the next homemade dish.